Transmission verified. All right, what do we got? We've got, oh, geez, 35 minutes. So we won't be doing much today. And what we will be doing will be largely, what's the opposite of spectacular? I don't know. Mundane? Oh, I need to throttle up and before I overheat. I don't know why. It seems like the boost helps with that, getting into frame shift. I don't remember if this was a system. Oh, I have to honk. If this was a system that I wanted to scan. I think it was, but you can't really trust that old noodle up there. Okay, so this place has been discovered. We're here? Or did I... Oh, I was going to map this because it's a gas giant with water-based life. Alright. And I don't have a waypoint set. Or target. I don't have a target set. And here we go. Whoa, am I here? I think I might actually be here. Yeah, 0.46 seconds. All right, let's yeah. First, let's get the ring. Actually, there's 2 rings, aren't there? All right, now for you, big boy. Ooh, you should pop that. Man, could you imagine living in a star system where you look up and you see this other nearby star with its own planets? I don't know. I guess it's not a lot different from being in our system where you have these extra bright bodies that are planets. That sounded like it landed. Oh, that was a good. Yeah, it's pretty close to the middle. And we got to go above the ring. I wonder if that's going to go between the rings. Since if I go in a little more, I don't know. And then back to this side. If we go all the way to miss ring, maybe here, maybe a little bit more in. Probably if you're really going after the efficiency on these bigger planets, the thing to do would be to get the horizon and then drive around to another angle where you can get the horizon without overlapping too much. Ooh, yeah, that should have gone deeper. Maybe there-ish. And what do we have over here? I guess we just missed over here. Maybe I hit the ring again. Ah, too much overlap. Alright, that's going to make it next to impossible to get the efficiency bonus. I think we can skip that one. We'll probably hit the ring here. Oh, no? I'm not even checking my progress. What's this one? Oh, that's the last one I launched on this side. Am I just upside down now? I think I'm upside down. Oh, I launched 2. Good times, good times. And we have half an hour left. That's a tough one. I guess I should just come just this side of the horizon. We're already more than halfway through and we haven't hit 50% yet, so that's not a good sign. Yeah, I can't get that nook. Go more this way anyway. It also seems like when you hit the front side, you get more coverage. So I have to wonder if Snakebot with the auto host. Thank you, sir. So I have to wonder if it wouldn't also be a good idea to instead where we go to instead do the front side and then drive around to the back side. See, look at that. I didn't see the percentage on it, but that took up a lot. See where this one lands. It landed much closer to the horizon than I had intended. And then if we look at the back side, we still got big gaps. So if we drive around to the other side, so weird, we're on backside view, I think, so it looks like the planet's rotating backwards as the far side comes around out of view. It's rather spectacular. Plus the way the ship is facing, it's not facing the planet, so the probes leave out the front of the ship and then turn towards wherever we're aiming. And so it's going to be different for right and left, and I always forget that. Take a right click. Now what do we got? This is front side, this is back side. Front side. See, it takes up a lot of the view, but that doesn't mean it's a larger percentage. Let's see if we can hit the horizon right here. Maybe down here as well. I need to see where that's going to land. What do we got here? So if I shoot there, I'm going to get a lot of overlap, I think. Oh, this is our last probe, and there's no way we're getting 20% with it. So I should probably just start spamming to save time. that didn't go as deep as I thought it would. So I probably should have gone more like that, I guess. That's got to be over 80, right? Maybe? You can hope? It's funny, even though we're kind of pointed towards the ring doesn't seem to be getting any closer. What is this right here? Tritium? And we're on backside view. Whoa. So, like Nicki Minaj, the backside is bigger than the front side. I guess that's how this works. Am I thinking of the right person? Maybe the problem is I'm going over the top instead of around the outside. I can't tell. It is hard to steer this way. I don't know what's happening. Is that same spot from before? Serendibite? I mean, I know I'm going in circles. That's kind of the point, but it also feels like I'm not getting closer to where I'm trying to get closer to. All right, let's see if the computer can do better. Orbiting destination. It's just going to fly us into the ring? We're going to waste the whole show on this one planet. Hanyohime? You don't like Aisling? Oh, no, I'm trying to map this planet and I kind of blew it, and so I thought I would just move to a better position to launch probes from, and like a nightmare, you know, when you're trying to get closer to something but you don't. Can't believe you don't like Aisling. Aisling. I want to see her and Richard Iowata interviewed by a Midwesterner just to watch him fumble over the names. So this is not even helping. Yeah, and backside. Well, I can hit that at least from here. What's the front side? And yeah, we only need 3%, so should be fine. How have you been, friend? Think about you from time to time. Mostly like, hope she's okay. Where is she? Plus, all that ass eating is gonna wear you out. Alright, we can move on. If I can remember where I'm going. I hate when I do that. Now will it let me target my next? Nope. Nope. Maybe? Doesn't matter much where we're going. When your destination is adventure. Too corny. She's anti-money, anti-slavery. It is impossible. I've never heard her talk about either, but I'm pretty sure I come down on the anti-slavery side. Is that where you've been? So mostly I'm just exploring. I figured I'd set the Seagull. Ooh, an undiscovered country. I figured I'd set the Seagull Nebula as a destination, and we would find stuff on the way, and maybe see cool stuff as well. That's not what I need. That's not what I need either. I'm so confused. That's what I need, presumably. Just so we're moving in the opposite direction of the star. Aisling is who you're pledged to. I think we're talking about different things. I'm thinking about the comedian actress Aisling B. Is there someone in the game named Aisling? Woo. Who doesn't like a good mix-up? And I pushed the wrong button again, as I'm wont to do. You got us all killed. I thought it was B. I meant to push, the right mouse button, but I pushed the left mouse button. That sounded like a gas giant. That sounds like a gas giant. I don't know who that is. Is that one of the engineers, or is it power play? A couple of things that I only know they exist, and that's the extent of my knowledge of them. Combat seems kind of cool in this game, so eventually I'll probably want to do something like that. But I kind of wonder if there's like a pro-Thargoid faction or something. Still trying to figure out why that one NPC attacked me when I left the oh, what a terribly unremarkable system. Like the first time I scraped some barnacles, got meta alloys. Upon leaving the planet, I got attacked by an NPC with the name of Doctor something. I already forgot. Power play. I know almost nothing about it. It sounds like it's a faction war, battle for influence and territory kind of thing. I don't know. I'm speculating. Whew, I got work tonight, but Had a headache most of the night last night. I got to worry about COVID because of the old people I work with. I don't want to get them all killed. So I have to be hypersensitive about symptoms. Now I feel kind of, even though I had enough sleep. Just check my temperature again. 96.5, so what happened to those mercury thermometers? Those at least were reliable. Makes me sad and mad. And scan. Actually, I meant to check to see if this place had been scanned already. Yeah, someone else has already discovered it. So I keep seeing planets that look like that, and it's like, have I been here? I mean, this whole system looks very familiar. So while we're almost done fuel scooping, but I'm moving in a different direction than I had before, unless I tricked myself. Thought I saw something here.
Fuel scooping complete.
Yay, clusters! They're not nougat clusters, but... Water world! Oh, we have to map that. Go to the galaxy map, there's a power play tab. I think I've seen that. Oh, I meant to tag that. It looked like this one. Was this it? It had to be this one. Unless there's more than one water world here. Maybe we'll see Kevin Costner. He seems like a nice guy. And I have to admit, I liked the postman. Is it this one? Select power. Empire. So like Imperial ships and... But I'm kind of out in the sticks. Overview, expansion. So, am I in the right area? Looks like I'm in the right area. Or is this the bubble that everyone keeps talking about? I don't know. I are a noob. I think I flew past it. Probably lucky I didn't run into it. Okay, but I gotta try to get off of here in about 12 minutes. It is really good to see you, though. I'm glad you're well. I'm assuming you're well. Hate to pry. Meh. Those blobs are the bubble. So, like, the collection of those blobs are the collective bubble. I was kind of curious about that because I saw something. I think what it was, it's scale. I think what it was is I was in the bubble or just outside of it, and I expanded the view, and it seemed like there was a lot of stuff that was really far away, but, you know, in space, define far. Now, will we be going slow enough to use my orbiting mapping technique? We're going slow enough. All right, let's give this a try. How many? 7? It's kind of hard to... I guess we can use these little white streaks as an indicator of our direction. So... boom. Got 10 minutes. Outside the bubble, there aren't many stations you can visit for fuel and ammo to respawn at. Oh. Yeah. So we're almost at the next. No, we're not. That seems like that's going to be right about the right amount of overlap. Not really following our direction to travel very well. And not bad. Not bad. This is Elite Dangerous. It's a spaceship game. Right now I'm engaging in what might kindly, charitably be called exploration. Just driving around, finding things, mapping planets. Eventually I'll go back to a station and I'll get credit for them, and some of those credits are credits. But I just like the idea of finding new things.
Surface scanned by 50.
And seeing new things. I guess if I staggered, went high-low, I could probably get a little better coverage on my way around. And this only works for planets that are small enough that you're... Oh, I need to launch pretty soon. That your orbital speed isn't too high, because your scanners, your probes won't launch if you're going too fast. And that don't have rings that you'll collide into. Although, Super Cruise Assist seems to do a pretty good job of keeping you out of the ring. I think I waited too long on that one. Maybe, maybe not. So that's our 4th one, and we're at 69%. Oh, Bill and Ted would be so proud. And I can probably just go ahead and hit this now. Ooh, I was watching Brave New World on the NBC. Well, I wasn't using the NBC channel to watch it. Oh, crap. Front side's already pretty well mapped there. And up there, so that was not a very good use of a probe. Get 2 more after this, and we need 14%. I think I'm in windowed mode because I'll go to a middle mouse button every now and then, and it'll click me outside of the game. That'd be a good spot to hit. A little deeper than... Mr. Sulu, standard orbit. Oh, my thing's messing up. Oh, thank you, Elfie. Elfie? Elpie. Elpie. I don't need your praise, but I like it. Well, I guess we just need to hit along here-ish. And, oh, we only need 1%, so as long as I don't do a near perfect overlap, that should give us the 90, and then we get a freebie on the last 10%. And there it is.
Surface scan complete.
And let's move away from the planet. And I've got 5 minutes before I'm supposed to wrap it up. Oh, my super cruise is still engaged. So it's going to keep trying to turn me back into the planet. There we go. Directly away. Almost directly away. And then I kind of wanted to make sure there wasn't like another water planet here or something cool. So we'll see what other kinds of planets are in this system. That sounds like a water or a gas giant. Gas giant with water-based. These are so annoying to map, but they're kind of worth it. And all these moons are going to be like rocky and icy. Triton! Saw you last night. On the thing, it kind of came and went. You got some face tracking software that's put. Oh, I forgot to turn that off. Thank you for telling me. Yeah, it's the auto aim on my software. Cause I got the. Where's that thing? I got the Canon EOS Rebel T7i, and the software that comes with it, the original software anyway, puts that tracking reticule on there. Got that one, and there's another one. Anyway, yeah, that's the facial recognition tracking. Thanks for letting me know. I forget things sometimes. What year is it? We were still scanning. Like, I forgot that we were still scanning. And I hit the wrong button. Because, you know, that's the kind of pro gamer I am. Nothing interesting there. Highly likely geologicals on an icy body. It's probably not going to be terribly interesting. Yeah, all the mineral percentages are pretty low. Phosphorus is a little bit high. I don't think I've seen it as high as 16%. 14.4. And like if you were going to go do some surface mining, I don't even know if that's what it's called. But if you're going to go down to the surface and mine with your rover SRV, then oh, there's still something here. That also sounds like a gas giant. Then you'd want some higher percentages on some of the rarer minerals. No, there's still stuff here. Oh no, there's not. It's I thought this was part of that same cluster. Maybe that one doesn't have any moons. Tuned in and turned up. Geological 38, none, 46. A lot of places then. 46 just means primarily that there's a lot of places you can land to pick stuff up off of the surface. That sounds like a gas giant. Is this the one we already mapped? No, because... So we got another water world. I'm going to target that and head towards it. I don't really have time to map it. Different way to do that. Cut the engine. And oh, that's where I wanted to be. And I'll just let the cruise control take us over there. So it's like, we're here. There's the bubble. I think, yeah, this is where I wanted to go, so I'm not actually going in exactly the right direction. But I couldn't find a star in this area. The stars weren't loading yesterday. I'm not sure why. What's that bright one? Ah, oh, that's not quite what I meant to do. I also forgot about the keyboard controls. What's this one? It's not quite there. It's pretty close. How about this one up here? We're going to make that our destination. Calculating. And where's the thing that says how many jumps? Is it here? 67 jumps! And I think that sounds like we're orbiting. And it also sounds like it's time for me to wrap things up. What was I going to look? I forgot what I was looking for. I did something wrong. Oh, I gotta be facing the right way. So I messed that up. Wanted to check the galaxy map to make sure that I have jet cone boost enabled. So next time I run across a neutron star, I'll know how to use it. I might get it wrong, but I'll know. So once again, it's time to go. I apologize for having a job. It's not your fault. Don't blame yourself. There's my thing. There we go. Ooh, losing track of the planet. Ooh, I didn't take any screenshots and I didn't post to Instagram today. So upset with myself. What happened? Where'd the planet go? Are we orbiting the other direction? Or did I inadvertently take us off course? I think I took us off course. Very confused. It says orbiting destination, right? So, oh, looks like it's above us. So if I go down, oh. Nope. There it is. And I'm upside down. Whee! I think. So hard to tell. Hey, thanks for the subscription. Almost feels like we're going backwards. Alright, so once again, time for me to go. I hope to see you next time because it's always more fun when you're here. And, like LPB, you could subscribe or follow or whatever. Tell a friend, share that link. And you could join the Discord if you want to yell at me between shows. Or anyone else, because we're kind of friends. You know, it's kind of like herding cats. Everyone's got their own opinion, and it gets a little messy, but it's nice. I think. All right. Well, gotta go. Be well. Thanks again. Oh, forgot to turn that off. How silly of me. All right.